よく耐えたな。これからよろしく頼む、春雪くん。
Romance is one of the greatest genres that, when never done right, hits right in the feels. And today's video is also more or less about romance animes, hence the topic, top 10 new animes where popular girls fall in love with an unpopular guy. Now, before we delve into the video, I just want you to smash that like and subscribe button. Well then, shall we begin?
俺と付き合ってください。
Starting from number 10, the first one on our list is 3D Kanojo. This anime is about an otaku main character who gets a 3D girlfriend. His name is Hikari Tsutsui, and as I said, he is an otaku. He is socially awkward and gets criticized a lot by his classmates, simply because he is too into anime and video games. His only friend is a gamer who wears cat ears for some reason, but then, one day, he meets a girl named Irohara Igarashi. He decides to stay clear of her, just because he never heard any good things about her, and also because, unlike him, she is pretty popular. And thus begins the unusual and awkward love story of an otaku nerd and an infamous popular girl.
その風、私がもらう。ゲーム好きって人を探してて、そんな時に君を見つけた。
Coming in at number 9, we have gamers. As the name suggests, this anime is about gamers. There is an average high school student named Kiyata Amano who just really likes playing games. But then, one day, the cutest, most popular girl in the entire school, Tendao Karen, approaches him and asks if he wants to join the gaming club. Now, even though he is getting asked by the cutest girl in the entire school to play games with her, was a miracle in and of itself, he declines the offer. Turns out, he doesn't want to overcomplicate his gaming life by participating in competitions and stuff. Of course, Tendo's interest in Amano begins to thrive because of that. And just like that, Amano's everyday normal life was about to meet its end.
Habanai. ひとまずこれで大丈夫。春雪くん、私は君が好きだ。生まれて初めての感情だ。全く制御できずに戸惑うばかりだ。いつでも君のことを考えて。
Coming in at number 8, we have A Cell World. The main character, Haruyuki Arya, is a middle school student who gets bullied a lot because of his body figure, and gaming always becomes his ultimate escape. Of course, he also takes pride in his gaming abilities. But then one day, all of his top scores in a game gets topped by the student council vice president, Kyoro Yukihime. If that weren't all, she also invites him to the student council lodge and explains to him an insane program called Brain Burst. It's some kind of brain power booster. You'll find out more about it in the anime. Okay, so she explains this program to him and then asks for his help, as she wants to find out the reason why this insane program was created. And that's how the iconic duo comes together.
遠いです。あなたのような全てを持っている人の視界に入る。それですら僕にとってどれほどの恐怖なのか、あなたにはわからない。
隣いい？高宮くん。
Up next at number 7, we have Witchcraft Works. The main character, Honoka Takayamiya, is an average dude who loves his average life. Little does he know that his everyday happy and normal life would soon be the thing of the past. Anyways, his only major concern is the most popular girl in the entire school, also known as the school's princess, Ayaka Kagari, who is loved by both girls and boys alike. She rides the same school bus as him, and if there is ever a slightest hint of him interacting with her, her fan club comes in and makes sure that he never dares to even look at her ever again. Now, here's where it gets interesting. One normal day, while he was taking out the trash, he looks up only to see the entire building falling right on top of him. And the one who comes in and saves him is the school princess herself.
やってくれたわね、獣耳娘。これでも食らえ。
Alright, coming in at number 6 we have Amagami SS. Now this anime has a lot of main girls. The story goes like this. 2 years ago, the main character, Junichi Tachibana, had a date on Christmas Eve. But in the end, she never came. This left Junichi's heart broken and he developed a fear of always getting rejected. But now that 2 years have passed, he meets many girls that he would love to go out with. The reason why I didn't mention the main heroine is because this anime is an adaptation of a visual novel. You can also think of it as a dating sim. And that's exactly why there is not just one girl, and oddly enough, this anime isn't a harem either. You could think of it as a romance anime where everyone wins.
あなた、
はい。
可愛らしい目をしてる。
は？
で、どこかで会ったことあったっけ？君の水蔵を食べたい。
Alright, we are halfway done, and coming in at number 5 we have I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. I can guarantee you this anime is totally not about eating pancreas. The main character is a book nerd. He just loves reading books. He doesn't have any particular interest in anything other than books, and of course, nobody else has any interest in him either. However, this all changes when a popular and beautiful girl named Sakura Yamauchi shares her one secret with him. Now, this is a movie, so there isn't any point in revealing the main plot right now. It makes the emotional scene a little less emotional. But it is a real tearjerker that everyone should watch and cry to.
長所はみんなと仲良くなれるところで、短所は注意力散漫なところかな。
今までで一番嬉しかったことは？
君に会えたことかな。
俺はこいつらのパートナーだ。返してもらいたい。
Coming in at number 4, we have the quintessential quintuplets. In this anime, there are 5 sisters who were born on the same day. That's right, they are quintuplets, and they would have looked all exactly the same if it weren't for their hair color and outfit preferences. Anyways, they are all top-tier waifu material, and they're also from a very rich household. Then we have the main character. He is one of those super nerdy dudes who always gets the top score in the entire class, but his family has financial problems. Fortunately, he gets a golden opportunity to teach some rich guy's daughters. Well, you could probably guess who he is going to teach, so let's just move on to the next one.
全面的に俺が悪かった。謝る。今日から俺がお前のパートナーだ。
完全に好きになったでしょ。いいのよ。身の程を知らず私に恋をしてもあなたに罪はないわ。なぜなら私は美少女だから。で、それだけ。
Coming in at number 3, we have Saiki K. As much as I would love to talk about the plot, there's another reason why I want you to watch this anime, and that reason is the unusual yet ridiculously hilarious comedy that this anime portrays. The main character, Saiki, is an overpowered psychic who is pretty much tired of his powers and wants to live a normal life. Only a select few know his secret. To everyone else, he just appears to be a normal high school student. The main female lead, Teruhashi Kokomi, who is the most popular girl in the entire school, ends up falling for Saiki because of the plot. But that's only one of the major aspects of this anime, so you should definitely not expect it to be some kind of cringe romance, alright?
この美少女はクソの知り合いだと。まさかさっきの願い事が早速だからってこんな可愛い子だとムカつく。
君も行こう。
Well then, coming in at number 2, we have Your Lie in April. Most of the anime on this list are about romance, but these last 2 are about something much deeper than that. This is the story of a piano prodigy, Kosei Arima, and a beautiful violinist, Kaori. One still can't let go of his past, and the other hides her tremendous amount of pain with a beautiful smile. This is a very deep anime, and if you for some reason haven't watched it yet, then you will gravely miss out. Missing out on crying, that is.
君は自由そのものだ。
違うよ。音楽が自由なんだよ。今付き合ってる人っていますか？
いないけど。
Alright, at number 1, we have Oregairu. One of the most loved male anime characters, Hikigaya Hachima, is the selling point of this show. His pessimistic attitude towards life and the way he deals with problems lead him to become the most favorite slice-of-life anime protagonist of my anime list. There's also a lot of competition for the best girl in this anime, and now that the final season is going on, we are sure to see a waifu war. So if you haven't picked this anime up yet, for whatever reason, now might be the time.
こんな時間だし、一緒にいるのを見られると。
そうか。
So there you have it, guys, our list of top 10 anime where popular girls fall in love with unpopular guys. Make sure to turn that gray like button into blue and that red subscribe button gray. Ring that notification bell too while you are at it so that you never miss any future videos. Which Oregairu girl are you rooting for? Let us all know in the comments below. Alright then, I'll see you guys on my next video.